Alright. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Discord into a safe spot so I see what I'm doing. It's this. And we're live. Greetings and welcome everyone. A new live stream. Well, continuation of a live stream. Where I try to do the best I can with the limited resources at my disposal. So close. Where did I leave off exactly? The mining robotization is almost done. Automated turret being developed. We got the bazooka model finished. Armor piercing specialization can probably go for another turn or so, and aircraft design is still efficient enough. Plenty of resources to work with, which is kind of nice.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
No. Not yet. I'm not that desperate yet. Did I develop the metal soil filtration? You don't need it, per se. Just yet. What I do need is probably more storage.
Yes, sir.
Get the food silo. This is all finished.
Roger that.
New zone in place, and just send all the workers I have there. And well, let's see. All still fine. Keep everything going as intended. Well, it might help if I have a location that has plenty of free folk to be attracted. See, I'm not sure if it's worth it for like 500 free folk. I had like say over 1,000 or something, but most of the locations that I currently control don't have free folk. Yeah, there's not even any free folk over here because mostly it's probably all been siphoned into there. Bit of a catch-22. Like for instance, the town of Molumono. Kind of want to get to the Alpha Shelter because that will give me some population per turn. That would really help, but that means I have to clear out all this. The Cleon has 300. Another refugee camp over here, that will definitely help. The and has... Yeah, see, this would be a nice one to get for the free folk. So we definitely want to go that way. But I need to keep everything down here contained. Anything I want to deploy in the zones? Well, let's deploy the zoos, I guess.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
And let's get the ecological station in there as well.
Roger that.
Don't think we're going for hard on this one, so... Emotional gunner. Yeah, that seems wrong. I don't think I want my gunners to be emotional. No, if you want just people out of thin air, you need to have the Boomtown card. Which I can't spawn, so kinda limited in what I can do. But he's gonna getting a massive landscape bonus. Yeah, the tanks are of no real use other than providing defense. How close are we to getting Walker hydraulics? Not been discovered yet. The discovery chance is... well, it's not great. Right. Entrenchment modifier is really going against me here. They don't have the caliber to break through my tank. Let's see if I can put some hurt on them. Ow.
All clear, sir.
Yeah, the odds are just not in my favor here. I don't have the resources. I suppose that would depend on what you can feel in that museum, I guess.
Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. These guys can probably still trample me easily. This guy is stuck in the marsh. So if I can get one up on him, let's see if we can get some lucky shots.
Copy that. Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
Not entirely what I had in mind, but very well. This Luftschreck unit is really annoying me. What are my odds of taking it down? Well, 0 because I can't reach it. Alright, can I sell anything?
Roger that.
Don't suppose I have an emergency tax. No. Because that's not part of my profile, I think. That's autocracy. No, it's not. Where is it then? If I can get it, I would be nice to get it, but... Just been unlucky then, I suppose. Stratagem generation. Yeah, I think that would be the internal. Resources, posture, internal. Volunteer drive. Well, in any case, I'm not going anywhere for this turn, so let's just move on. Right, we got some planes and we shut them down. And we got pushed back. No change there. And they killed themselves. Right. 6 infantry. We lost 800 infantry. That's not great. Right, mining robotization. That should help. Automated turrets. Director of Interior Council is stepping down. Right, so let's have a look at those battles exactly. So... barrier, I think that's my anti-air guns, which should be covering all of this. Didn't do any damage. Right, so they attacked my machine gunners, but they completely wiped out the unit. Oh, that's no fun. Do I have any missing units? Right, so let's just reform blank. don't suppose I have got any... yeah, I do have some artillery in here.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
Darn.
Fire when ready!
Okie dokie. Opening fire.
Roger that.
Hmm. So much more stuff that I just don't have. Alright, let's see if we can just hurt them a bit then.
Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
You are my... regular troop bombers. It will get me shot down because the... Where is the thing?
Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I wish they get a little bit more experience more quickly.
Birds are in the sky.
Not sure that gave us much more recon, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Alright, let's get our decisions out of the way. Gonna
Yes,
reverse
sir.
the decision, discipline them.
Yes, sir.
Use. No need to change this. And what do I need right now? I don't need any of these things. Suppose I'll get
Roger
mass
that.
food pool. Get the fusion engine.
Copy that.
Roger.
Alright, we need a new governor. Let's see what we can get. A civilian. And Cap 2, investigation, technician, leadership, oratory, diplomacy. You'll do.
Understood. Standing by.
Right.
Understood.
Zone order.
Understood.
Standing by. Roger. Roger.
No need to change that then.
Standing by.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
Right. That's one less problem.
Move it now. Mission successful.
Yeah, everything's out of range here. Want to attack? Not really. Just see if I can. Really? Right, let's just do it this way then. At least we've got this pocket isolated, so we can probably start closing in on it a bit. Can I build replacement troops over the actual demand? Yes, I could build as many replacement troops as I wanted, actually, if I had the numbers. That's actually usually something I prefer doing, but at the moment I just don't have enough people to recruit. Partially because I want to keep my population growing a bit. Currently the natural growth in this place is 300, and basically there's not going any growth aside from all the people that are emigrating and immigrating, which makes it a bit difficult to do accurate math. Yeah, no luck on getting any useful cards here.
Roger that. Roger that.
What is my position with the corporation? Paid us some taxes, but we still have a massive outflow.
Roger that.
And the traders currently can't help us. Let's just see if we need any changes. Right, let's
Standing by.
change
Order
the
received.
research in the air construction. I think
Order
get the
received.
jet engine so we can start working on the efficiency for that. Let's give this one more turn. automated turret. Not working on a specific task, so let's just start setting that up. Perhaps. No new orders actually. Don't have anything I want to upgrade at the moment. What I really would like to do is just capture a big enemy city and request volunteers in that city, so that I will have plenty of troops to put in my army next turn. But of course that would mean breaking through the enemy lines. And given how weak current morale is, I'm just not seeing it happening at any point now. And we still have some fighting over there. Revolution is almost over. Right, hydroponics robotization. Automated machine gun turret. The jet engine has been developed, so now we can get jet engine efficiency. Wasp hive, nice. But we still have money. We went through all our ammunition. Let's solve that for now.
Roger that.
At least I'm not short on any supplies at the moment. That's always useful. And the only thing I don't have at the moment is atomics. Or radioactives, to be using the more accurate term. Which is on mine a bit concerning, but will deal.
Copy that.
At least we can get some of our troops resupplied now. And then maybe we can start working on the Side 2s. And the armored transports that we need. Let's increase corporate
Order
tax.
received.
No.
Roger that.
Yeah, no
Roger
changes
that.
here because I can't afford it. Right, we need a new interior council.
Roger that.
Are you good? Yeah, it's
Okie dokie.
fine. You'll suffice. Right, do I have anything left to develop the applied sciences? We have... It looks like only one more thing to develop there. Let's just
Roger that.
go this way. And let's
Order
just go
received.
full on jet engine efficiency. That'll make things easier. Right, machine gun. We want the tripod assault laser rifles. And let's give them full
yes,
polymer
sir.
plating. We'll ignore
Yes,
the
sir.
protests for now. And I'll give in some of the
Understood.
demands. The educators. Make him a
Okie
warrior
dokie.
knight. Why would you say that? Machine production seems high, I guess. I mean, we're getting some machines from our special assets over here. Well, not from this one because we've not built it, but we probably should get it on the way.
Affirmative.
And of course from a factory, but it only seems to be high, let's put it that way. Because since there's no limit on how much you can store, it doesn't really matter how much is being produced. So all it really costs is power and a little bit of metals and rare metals to make the machines. And as soon as I start going into full production for my walkers, presuming I'm gonna get that tech at some point, we will need all the machine parts that we can. Especially, for instance, I believe jet planes and thopters really need a lot of machines to go into. Actually, while it seems high right now, we're gonna need a lot more of them. I'm not entirely sure I understand. Yeah, I do need a lot more industrial points, which annoyingly do have a limit, but that ultimately doesn't change all that much about the situation.
Understood.
Let's just say I'm trying to future-proof my economy a bit. Being as you need a lot of machines to build a lot of assets as well. Like for instance, I would need 5 machines for the next level of industry. And we've not even gotten to any of the high-tech industry, which we'll also want at some point. But first, let's get this all settled. The food silo is done. Good. Are there any bottlenecks? Nothing too concerning here. This looks like it's all fine. Yeah, it's really just the lack of atomics now that I am somewhat concerned with. Make sure that my troops stay within a supply range.
Understood.
Right. Get my bombers out in force again. Right now I have to recognize the designs. This one?
On the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Cool. Yeah, the range on those fighter craft is bigger than I expected then. Not sure how you can tell the range on these things. Operational range of 12 hexes. So presumably within 12 hexes of the Jeddas, I can expect to be fighting them. Well, that might actually give me a reason to deploy some fighters of my own. See if I can get Alexei in position, but range on them is so poor. But then again, he is an older design. We can probably improve that now, once I've finished with the other stuff. Right, that's a lot of tanks in one.
On the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah, plenty of hits, but no kills. That's less than good.
Understood.
Let's just do the usual stuff.
Roger that.
Double shift. Happen to
Okie
treat.
dokie.
Bureaucratic
Okie
push.
dokie.
To a
Okie
governor
dokie.
convention. See if we can get them to like me a bit more. Anything we can trade? Nope. Well. Yeah, but then again, I have been improving my planes a lot since I started designing them. I mean, the weird thing is the tactical bombers are actually not supposed to be getting into a scrape with those fighters. I suppose, though. I mean, tactical bombers, I believe, also still do the low-level bombing. So they would be in range of the fighter craft. What the heck? Where did you come from? Right, we have a rebellion on our hands. The BXMG. Oh, we're gonna have to rename that into something more user-friendly. Ooh, protocol droids. I love getting me some protocol droids. Right. You already have a protocol droid. You do not have a protocol droid. And then you can get a protocol droid.
Roger that.
Alright, so friendly Union, Cronbridge rebels. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where these guys came from.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I missed the video thing. No, they just spawned. Well, that's no good. No good at all. Now I have to raise the formation to deal with them. Let's get the buggies. Aratus will probably do. At least it didn't sever any of my supply lines. Hi Mouse. I don't know who Phi is. I guess C-3PO would be most logical in that case. No need to change this. Right, let's have a look at our automated machine gun. This is a good design. Plenty of hit points. We can get a couple of these developed. We can probably deploy them wherever we need. But we do have to change that name to something. Alright, so what's Phi from then? Because I'm not entirely up on my nerdery. Alright, who have I not yet used as a model design? I mean, I'm stretching the limits of what I can call friends, I suppose, in this case. Well, let's go for the biggest inspiration for this series then. I'll just go. Well, that would explain why I don't know about it. I've not played Zelda since Link's Awakening. Right. Let's build upon the Lexi. Going for fighter. Let's go for medium turboprop. Small wingspan. Let's go with the 5,000 liter fuel. The air-to-air missiles. No ground weapons. No cargo. Right. This should probably suffice for a good long while. 33 hexes. And overall good stats, I think.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, we are pretty much out of money. Final worker strike in PAL. Can I get money? A little bit.
Roger that.
It's sort of a fortress. It's a stationary unit that you would have to move strategically. So it's not quite a fortress, but it's the closest thing we can get to getting something like akin to not a zone, to a fortification, I suppose you could say. And the best thing about it is they don't need any recruits to fill them. Then we'll just put a formation there. See? Got a nice robotic construction. So this should help hold the line for a bit. It does also kind of mean that they cannot run away. But sometimes you just have to live with that. Just out of reach, I guess. Starfire, is that the right one? Fighter bomber. No, that's not what I want to use. I want to use this one. Yeah, screw it. Let's just send them all in. You want to stop me?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah. That hurt a little bit more than it should have, but well. Get the bolter buses. Right. You can all stick a put. Let's not go in the swamp. That doesn't help anyone. Let's stick to the forests.
Copy that. On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Right. Finally some use for my seasoned troops. Oops.
Understood.
It's protests in body that I can't afford. Right, well, I'll do this one. And which one would annoy me the least?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have no idea where these guys came from. I mean, living conditions aren't that bad over here. For some reason the private economy is almost shut down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't want to tamper with that at the moment. I have no idea where my people are going. Moving about.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe that'll keep them happy. I just really need some positive growth. Maybe for some of my cities to actually start developing something.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Let's see if we can get something useful from this.
Affirmative.
Alright, combined beam guns. That's all way in the future though. Yeah, really could do with some population growth. Civilization scores should go up soon enough. Yeah, we took them out. Cool. And they did not break through. Good. I'm not seeing too much change on the front line. Yeah, that would be nice. The problem mostly is that the robots are not quite as good at fighting for some reason, and are therefore make better defenders than attackers. Can we be done with the revolution already? Right, the Lexi 2. And then we have the automated turret. Finally! Finally! Flop the wings, alright. Focalizer tower. That's a very useful piece of technology. Not quite what I wanted. I mean, there is a cloning clinic in the game, but it requires that I dig it up from these kinds of locations. And I have not yet had any luck in that regard. Right. Let's get that sub-vocalizer tower. And deploy it in Buddy, because
Yes, sir.
whatever reason, people are unhappy here, and I don't want them to be unhappy. So I will make them be not unhappy.
Call in the tank. Negative to breach.
At least they're not going anywhere. I really don't want to go to the swamp. Are you in range? You are in range. Alright, let's
On the way.
do a full scouting attack.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Alright, we didn't kill anyone, but at least we know where you are. That should make this attack a little bit more even. Get their initiative down a
Roger
bit.
that.
How about now? Alright, now we can win.
Engaging enemy. All clear, sir.
And they surrendered. Good, good. I can focus my attacks in more direct ways. You probably don't have a point in being here anymore. Alright, let's send you all the way back to the front line over here then. I don't think I can move you other than the road. I don't want to create a complete spaghetti works, so let's just stay put. Place some of our troops. Some more bolter buses. Right. Are you dug in? A little bit. Probably not worth attacking. May as well.
Engaging enemy. All clear, sir.
Getting ever closer to that alpha shelter, that will certainly help. Anything worth trading? Nope. No.
Roger that.
Let's get the automated turret developed. We want the beam gun on this. And same policy, just
Sir, yes,
biggest
sir.
plating we can put on there. Grenadier infantry. What is in Grenadier infantry again? Grenadier. Yeah, that's a destroyer grenadier. Grenadier infantry army. Machine gun RPG. Why not? Let's develop that.
Copy that.
Oh, stop asking me for credits. Ignore them. I'm allowed to change my mind. I was right, it wasn't really worth the attack, but, you know, getting rid of it is also kind of worth it in an attack.
Roger that.
And let's do some more replacement troops. Yeah. It is gonna take a bit. I mean, I sort of agreed with the change Vic put in the game that he felt it was, he agreed sort of with us that it was a little bit silly that a single transport required 100 people to run it. So you get a refund on the troops once you've invested in them. But it does mean having to do this bouncing back and forth. because it refunds the recruits back to the pool. We are operational.
Understood. Understood.
Loyalty is high, population is high. We do have some free folk migration, but that'll soon run out until we can get this all cleared up. Yeah, I can't attack that directly, not in the high trees. These are still quite dangerous to attack directly. Yeah. You were saying about us having too many machines?
Opening fire. Okie dokie. Opening fire. Okie dokie.
Call in the tanks. Negative to breach.
And probably they kind of dug in because they've got the charge thing on, so they can't dig in.
Call in the tanks. Negative to breach.
Yeah, I just don't quite have the right vehicle. And let's get you moved out. Like, let's get you moved there. Alright, where to strike?
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Those enemy hecklers are really annoying me. I mean, they've got such a low striking attack bonus, but my planes just don't have the hit points. Yeah, maybe I should start investing a little bit more into aircraft ruggedness. Yeah, we still have some jet engine efficiency to go. Right. Normal piercing is definitely done. What would be useful now? Get the energy guns optimization. This is still going. I don't want to change research midstream. Fusion engine is kind of important.
Yes, sir.
The private economy here is also shutting down. Need more growth. I need to get this cleared away. The population difference is just ridiculous at this stage.
Yes, sir. We're going in. All clear, sir.
Oh, whoops, no. Rat. Right, hopefully that'll keep them supplied for now.
Okie dokie.
Right, let's get the Mission Impossible.
Okie dokie.
Ah. I go. Het gaat goed. Still a little stuck in the position we are in because of a lack of mechs, which hopefully we'll be able to cure soon enough. But we're not imminently losing. Because the other campaign that I've got going, that's getting intense, really intense. I'd really prefer it if you didn't do that, you know? Get out. That's my backyard. Right, he attacked, they lost. Yeah, I think they wiped themselves out. Time of bureaucracy. Cool. Industrial robotization. Why not replace workers by robots? That's a ridiculous looking design. I'll take it. Eee, another protocol droid. Right, I need to start replacing my lost planes, otherwise this is gonna go badly real quick. And let's do some more bolt buses. And that's all the bolter buses we're gonna get. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Right. You are fully dug in. But I think I can break you.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission successful.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that goes well for you, Kigao. Having Windows problems is always annoying.
clear, sir.
Really wish they would stop getting so lucky with those shots. Well, at least I can hem them in a bit. Alright. You go down, you go up. You go there, you go there. And this is less action points.
Fire.
Rain fire.
Copy that.
Probably should have done the attack with the helicopter. No, you're out of range. Never mind. Let's try it here.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
My recon is falling away. Let's refresh the spies.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Come on.
Affirmative.
Alright. We have got some multibuses. We cannot attack.
Move it now.
Come on.
Negative breach. Call in the tanks. All clear, sir.
Alright, that feels a lot more satisfying. We are overcommitting a little bit here.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
And that makes things a bit easier. Also, I don't have any troops that can do anything about it.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
Yeah, not moving into the swamp. They're full readiness, that's too dangerous. That's a lot of tanks on a single square. Can I get lucky?
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
That feels worth it. Also, I never looked at my upgraded Lexi. Right, so I don't have much more hit points, but its soft attack and hard attack has gone up significantly. We can just obsolete this one on it. And I don't have... I have manpower, actually. Can I raise an independent group of fighters? Alright, very well. It'll have to wait. One more tick, probably.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll
Roger
accept
that.
that. We may be able to do that. Right, so what is the current state of my things? I can probably upgrade a lot of stuff, but let's focus on the things I probably care most about. Can I upgrade you to something better? The Moonrise is a relatively new craft, so let's not bother. I think. No, that's not the model I was thinking about, but come on, keep it straight. The fighter bomber. We've only just developed this one, I think, so not much point in improving it as such. Because tech-wise, I really would need some aircraft ruggedness in order to make them better. But I did improve the helicopter design, so I may be able to improve the Cheyenne. Which, in all honesty, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because then I could probably use them on the front line a bit more. And remember where I put them. Yeah, they can probably be improved now. No, I don't have Thopters. I see. Because for one thing, this is not yet unlocked. The Thopter wings I need to develop first before I can get the Thopter. That would also be good, but for now, let's just not jump too ahead of ourselves too far. Let's build upon the Cheyenne. With tactical bombing. Go with medium rotor, we're not worried about fuel usage. Let's go with 5,000 for now. Want to go with light air-to-air missiles and medium rockets. And I think no cargo space, most likely. I can go 10 hexes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's confirm that. He wants a raise. I'll accept the demand. But then start working in the industries. Ungratefuls. Seriously, what am I not paying you for then?
Roger that. Move it now. All clear, sir.
enjoy. Alright. Cabinet
Okie dokie.
retreat. Double
Roger
shift.
that.
Let's get some
Roger
creds.
that.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully we can hold the line here. By the way, what does our new turret look like? It's ridiculous. I love it. So much firepower. Right, I don't think I can do anything else here with what I have. I mean, we need more armored transports, but I can't do that. Let's get a replacement Gigao. Not yet had a chance to test the trimmer gun. Not what I want to do. At least try and keep things supplied. Next turn. And not much movement on this front still. Yeah, that didn't go as well as you thought it would, did you? Almost got the free folk boxed in. Yay! And the JN2 has been developed. And we have spent a lot of ammo again.
Roger that.
Enemy has not been showing much of their aircraft for the moment. Presumably they are still out there.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
And you have not had your supplies this turn. It should not...
Call in the tanks. Negative to breach.
Yeah, didn't have quite enough points. That's to be expected still.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
Hmm.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
You've also not had any supplies this turn. I could attack. Give it a try.
Weapons free.
Yeah. Troops are fairly well dug in, I guess. No, actually they're not that dug in, but still don't have the means to attack them.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
I can't sustain that many losses at the moment. Let's just keep going with the bolter buses. And that's all the machines I have. Let's get the last of the trimmer guns. And let's see, what is the upgrade? The JN2 is elite as well. Design-wise, yeah, much more firepower, a little bit more health, better soft attack, overall better aircraft all around. So, can I make some? I can make 2, that's more than nothing. Right.
Roger that. Fire. Copy that.
Didn't hit a single thing, did you?
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission successful. All clear, sir. Move it now. All clear, sir.
Well, the zone is all warped.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Let's just close this down. I don't want it anymore. Right. What I do want is some more heavy industry.
Roger.
Is there anywhere I've missed where I can still upgrade stuff that I want?
Roger that.
Right, we need a new thing to develop.
Copy
The
that.
mechanized heavy machine gun. Let's design a level bomber. Let's go with heavy turboprop for large wings. 12k fuel tank. Cupolas. Don't think the missiles will help me in this case. And I would like a... See, what are we on weight-wise? Let's go with a 10k load. No cargo. 25 axis. I'll take
Sir, yes, sir.
it.
Yes,
At
sir.
army. Almost done. Almost done. Still needs a lot of work. Alright, this is gonna cost us way too much. Let's change to research. Let's see. Let's do some points in aircraft ruggedness. They're gonna keep getting shut down like that. And let's get rid of this light. I had this zone all neatly tidied up, and then last two rebels always come to spoil my work. There, I think that's probably how I had it. Alright, let's see. Let's do a strafing run.
Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah. I don't have any idea what's over here, but this city looks fairly vulnerable. What kind of planes is my friend using? Mirage. Medium propeller. Not that strong. Fighter. 12 axis. Well, I suppose it's decent. I think we've spended everything we can over there. We'll want to try this. Probably not. Right, containment it is. Next turn. That sounds nice. I mean, I'm not much of a cheese connoisseur myself, so I have no idea what tastes good. I mean, I like cheese, but no idea what cheese tastes good. They're just tempting me to take it now. Like the mass food pool, that should secure us. Oh, look at the magnificence of that beast. And the fusion engine has been developed. Nice. Now all we need is some atomics, and then we can put it into action. And they pulled back. Well, that's fine. That's not quite the route I wanted to take, but sure.
Opening fire. Okie dokie.
And you're hungry. Alright. That's fine. I can deal with hungry.
Call in the tanks. All clear, sir.
Yeah, whenever it's Gouda, I always assume it's one of the most basic cheeses, which always surprises me when it's brought up in any cheese conversation. Like in that, like in the Monty Python sketch where they basically ask for every stretch of cheese. Also wonders, how did Gouda ever become a worldwide known cheese? Not that special, just Gouda. Well, you know, you're actually in the wrong place. Well, as long as we got these new Cheyennes, let's give them a try.
Off the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I was kinda hoping for more. Get rid of
Sir,
these.
we're going in. All clear, sir.
For some reason they decided not to attack. Maybe they are realizing the vulnerability in their position, but I somehow doubt that.
Going in. All clear, sir.
I can't strategically move it forward. Well, we might soon have some cities under our control here. Let's keep going. Do I need to discover any more OOBs? No, I don't think we need to change this.
Copy that.
Industrial
Roger that.
robotization, please. I would like Walker hydraulics. And let's see what my new level bomber actually looks like. I think that probably will do some damage if I let it loose. Rostock Hansa. Well, I am probably the biggest threat to them. I have no idea what's going on over here. Let's send him some spies so we can actually enjoy the fun. Which sector would that be? Which sector are you? Oh, it's the zone of Rostock. But their capital is under siege. Well, that's neat.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And let's do one in the south as well.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Man,
Affirmative.
be better than this. Alright, what else do we want? I mean, the fusion engine doesn't really mean anything since we can't deploy it. Let's design a transporter. Go with very heavy rotors. And go with 8k fuel. No air weapons, no ground weapons. Just cargo space of 12k, 3 hexes. That's not enough. Just go with heavy rotors then. 12k fuel, no air to air, no air to ground. Go with 5k space then. 7 hexes. What will you a way to do that better? Don't have to go too heavy. Keep this amount of fuel. 9 hexes. Are we going backwards on this? And heavy rotors. Go for a bigger fuel tank. Nine hex. That doesn't help. And now it's just mocking me. Alright. I'm done with this. As it stands, I have no new orders for you. Aircraft readiness is still going up. Energy guns optimization can still improve. Great deal. Hydraulics is set in motion. Let's just keep on pounding the enemy.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Bombs away.
Don't you dare.
Tango Foxtrot.
Bloody hecklers. Yeah. You did hit something.
Copy that.
Don't know how much I hit though.
Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
Well, see, the mass food pool is not something you really do build. It's part of the hydroponics food factory system. So basically now my hydroponics have been improved immensely. Provided, of course, that they are functioning at peak efficiency. At least I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Construct more logistics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make the ammo depot. This is still not growing quickly, but that's fine.
Understood.
They should now be getting some people coming in to the refugee camp, which will benefit me overall because that means more people will start filing in as they go. Let's place some troops. Get some more of the bolter buses into the fields. All I can do because now I've run out of machines again. I can solve.
Roger that.
Race formation, placement troops. There. And let's do a few cards.
Okie dokie.
Roger
Double
that.
shifts. Let's do a governor
Okie
convention.
dokie.
Cabinet
Okie
retreats.
dokie.
And let's try a Mission
Okie
Impossible.
dokie.
Yay, we get a fate point. Nice. Almost worth it. Maybe a bit concerned about their one troop being stuck behind my lines. Well, then they should have put it there. Broke Marauders movements. Admittedly, I am playing quite tamely at the present time. If I wanted to force an engagement, I probably could just recruit volunteers and just push ahead, regardless of the consequences. Yeah, potentially. Certainly couldn't hurt. Still something over there. Not seeing something in there, that's usually a concern.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Let's get that replacement again out there. Or I forget again.
Roger that.
And then we can go back to the SHQ. Grab these.
Roger that.
Go back over there. Go with
Yes,
the
sir.
Planet Army. For some reason the people don't trust me.
Roger that.
Should have more than enough.
Yes, sir. We're going in. All clear, sir.
Technically I wasn't wrong, but still that hurts. Right, so how quickly are we getting Walker hydraulics? Ooh, nice. That'll be 3 turns at most. Energy guns optimization. I think we can push that one more tick. This one as well. You are starving. And how I like my enemies. Only I could attack you, but I cannot. You can, and kill.
Going in. We need more firepower, sir.
You are kidding me.
Move it now. Negative to breach.
Oh, fuck. What are they made of? Let's do a little bit more colonizing
Understood.
here. And start producing more buildings.
Understood. Understood.
See. Yeah, we got way too much food at present. I'm still using any things that I don't want. I think I got rid of all my acrodomes. Probably see that easier over here. Let's see. There's no acrodomes over here that are not mine. Same over here. We have a serious supply problem in PAL at the moment. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, no, nothing that I can immediately solve without an immediate influx of people. Which is just not gonna happen. I don't have an influx of people to give them. Who controls that new city now? That would be you. So I could potentially try the attract free folk now.
Roger that.
Right, that worked. Let's see. I do it again.
Roger that.
Now, hopefully they will stay, but we'll see. Because those are all from here, right? Well, mostly. Anything I can sell? Just do rare earth metals again.
Roger that.
They keep stacking their armor here. I'm really not sure why they think they can do that without getting punished.
Bombs away. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
They really should stop doing that. Oh, hey. Never interrupt the enemy when they're making a mistake.
Bombs away. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
You're not currently doing anything, are you?
Standing by.
Let's
Sir, yes, sir.
do a design on our camera guns are good, right? They are anti-tank guns. They are okay. Well, let's do a redesign on them anyway. As long as they are useful, I prefer them to be in top shape. Build up on these with biggest guns we can give you, with heavy
Sir, yes,
combat
sir.
armor. Oh. Currently a little bit too squishy. Well, I'm thinking the enemy's probably got a few supply problems of their own, partially because their capital was just taken. And from the looks on the victory overview, it's really only Taresso that has population. The rest are in pretty much the same boat that I am, so I'm thinking they may be running a little bit low on recruits. And so they might not be able to get their supplies going. For instance, these troops are running low on supplies, presumably oil. Well, they're running so low on something. Yeah, I think they have been kneecapped at this stage. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Yeah, this was a big city. I don't think they have the resources at the moment to make planes, because that's kind of an intensive thing to do. Much better to get the ground troops and all that, because they can hold territory more effectively. But right now I think they are considering that they may need to reinforce the other front a bit more. They want to take their capital back. At least that's my guess. Gun 2s. Not a protocol droid. I like the protocol droids, but I'm running out of people to give to them. Let's see, do you have one? No. Right, let's give you a protocol droid.
Roger that. Roger that.
Well, I'm not sure fleeing is the right word, but they are definitely redeploying. Right, come on, just give up. You're out of supplies.
All clear, sir.
Thank you. It means I can focus more on the front. That's not all that tough at all. I mean, the terrain is against me, but this is all there is.
Call in the tanks. Negative to breach.
Yeah, I didn't have the action points for it, but you know. Still good. Are you? You know, you're hungry. Yeah, you're still well entrenched, though. The negative modifier from the terrain is just so painful.
Requesting backup.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with your assessment, but I'm not sure the enemy really thinks in the terms of retreating in this case. Where to hit them and it actually will hurt. I think they've rained pretty much all the towns. This used to be a big town. There's nobody left. Everyone to the front line. Well, this road is still critical to my attack effort, so see if we can break these tanks. Go in with all the planes. All the planes!
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Well, we did some damage. Not a lot, but some. Alright, what else is there left to do? Get a few more bolter bosses out there. Just need 2 more. We have enough troops to replace one other thing, maybe. Get the Tremor Gun 2s. That should be way tougher. How is the happiness in Buddy, by the way? Going up nicely. Because I tell them to be nicer. Construction wise, we finished with that. That still needs another half turn. Nothing else I really need desperately right now. I cannot wait until next turn.
Cover!
Oh, father.
Negative to breach.
I knew they had to be in there somewhere. Howlet has barely anything. Alright. Oh, I'll just ignore the leader's actions in this case. Oh.
Order received.
Operationalize. Go with heavy grenadiers. Zone decisions, I'll
Understood.
give you the full support. Critical failure, of course. Of course. Here's the current design. Gas-powered machine gun. How close are we to getting the next thing? This one is done.
Roger that.
Thanks for your confidence there, Hussy. Yeah, I really need to keep more scouts when I'm in this kind of dense terrain. Need to double check. Do my planes use that? X. Yeah. Payload optimization. Let's go and do payload optimization.
Roger that.
And what else? What am I missing still? And that doesn't really need an upgrade. I could consider actually doing this one. Yeah. Let's give the Ursai a boost. Go with full polymer plating. Double electric.
Sir, yes, sir.
See if we can boost your firepower. The aircraft ruggedness. think we can hold off for another turn. We likely will get it next turn. We'll see. Anything trading? No. No, unfortunately not. Let's
Roger
get
that.
another 1,000 credits.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
So have they... Nope, they have not been able to push them back. So what do their tanks look like? Not bad, but not the design I would have gone for. Right, so now the question becomes, where did they put their... There it is. This is their new capital. They put the SHQ right on the front line. Now I can understand that sort of, but yeah, you do realize it's very vulnerable there, right?
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah, they're dug in. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't have any troops left. It would help if these guys would just, attack. Right, well, for now, there's nothing else I can really do. Let's see what the enemy will do. Not sure that did anything. Oh, right, another territory over there. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! And the Earthside 3 is done. Another sub-vocalizer tower, nice. I mean, I would really like it if you give me the cloning facility, but... yeah, making sure that people will not rebel against my rightful rule is always useful. What's the status of the supplies here? Not great. Well, to be fair, this road was only recently 8 hours. Let's punch through here.
Call in the tanks. All clear, sir.
That's probably not a good idea. Can I... No, not this turn. Ooh, just out of reach. Alright. So what are you missing? Because you keep showing that you missed something. You're missing a machine gun. Yeah, probably. Let's actually see how these roads look. Yeah, don't... oh, can't do that right now. Let's just do it with traffic signs then. Nothing this way. Nothing that way. Well, it didn't start out with planes, but they have been added, and more to be added later. At some point, Vic has promised us we get seagoing vessels. As well as ocean planets. That'll be interesting. I'm personally kind of hoping that we will get an orbital layer of some kind. Right, you cannot handle that. And these guys, Labris, they are unclear. Can we get a Xeno team over there?
Yes, sir.
Incident with traitors. Traitors.
Sir, yes, sir.
Order
I need to
acknowledged.
change this. Do we need to any more military stuff to be discovered? This stage. Ah, you're trolling me, game. 99%? 99? Right, let's just shift it this way.
Affirmative.
I
Affirmative.
need to change that. I can show you the strategic map as we can see it. This here is us. We are fighting light green over here, and the other guy below it is also on our hit list. And the yellow one over here, that's currently our friend. And in between that, we've got a lot of free folk zones, a couple of reptiloids, native aliens that we are still dealing with. Not always successfully, but we're trying. Let's get some recon on this X. Been dropping bombs on people is reconning them as well, right?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Let's push him back.
Engaging enemy. All clear, sir.
Nice. Let's just bombard this.
Fire. Roger that.
He might try to cross the river here. Rather he didn't, but I can't really stop him. And so population is going up nicely. Still not done with this. How is the supply down here? Let's actually make the road a little bit more logical. Other than all spaghetti ways. And let's put a traffic sign on there to block everything but pull points. I really would have liked those Walker hydraulics. Alright, aircraft rocketness is definitely done. Better stop the wings. Yeah, I don't have any current supply problems that I can see. It's just we're at the very edge of our range. So it's mostly just the frontier supply depots are a bit meh at the moment, and I can't upgrade them because the village is not better than this. And I don't have the population to work in any further points at this present time. We're working on that. But so far no luck. Alright, we'll give into some demands. It will help the corporation in this case. Let's give the holy educators a chance to be friendly. What else do I want to do? So the Ursai is definitely an improvement over the older model. So many more techs have been incorporated. So we should swapping these out then. As soon as we can. Being as soon as we can we actually do that? Don't think we have. We don't have the mass replace option. Or the mass upgrade option for the tanks, unfortunately. No, I need to develop tanks first. Oh, I do have cities. The cities just unfortunately are very small. Because I have next to no population except for the capital. And the capital is just refusing to be happy. For whatever reason. So none of my buildings work at full efficiency. Let's keep constructing some more stuff. Fuel is probably a little bit more precious than food. And let's use a little bit more ammunition.
Roger that.
I think we still have, yeah, that's about as much as we can have, but we did expend some, so fine. Let's take our raft out on this little tank brigade. I I saw you, so you must die.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
And how bad is their supply? They didn't get all the supplies, but they are no longer... some of them are still starving. Starving, starving, starving. We created a blank for some reason. Heavy machine gun infantry battalion. Starving. Well, that could make them vulnerable to attack.
Good job.
But I may as well push a bit.
Going in.
Stop disproving my point.
We need more firepower, sir.
Yeah, you're currently on defense. That doesn't help. Still, I should probably only attack with units designed for attacking.
Move it now. All clear, sir. Move it now. Negative to breach.
On. Let's duck here for a little bit longer then. At least they are happy here. But again, nothing is functioning at full efficiency. But how much fuel am I producing? 1500, too much. Is there any way I can make that better? I don't think I had any fuel producers. Do I want to develop anything now? Let's build upon the buggy. And would need the heavy electric.
Sir,
Go with
yes,
the heavy
sir.
electric. Right. Next turn. That's adorable. They had to make a road around my invasion. Well, the need of the people is mostly that they want the quality of life for the most part. Problem mostly being that is that the buildings I have for the quality of life they will not want to work in. So I'm in a bit of a stalemate in that, unless I get some more people from somewhere else, which is why I'm trying to invade the western half to get some of the free folk to be absorbed into my zones. And I'm also kind of hoping that I will get the a cloning facility from my cards. Right, we have to flop the wings. So many new exciting things. But this is probably gonna be the last turn though, because I'm getting a little lightheaded. Right, where did those free folk go? They've gotta be in here somewhere. Let's give this a try.
Move it now.
Oh, come on, stop killing them.
All clear, sir.
Ugh, well, at least we pushed them back. There goes all my recruitable population again. At this rate, I'm never gonna be able to replace my tanks. Right, we need a new demand. I don't want to do that. Stop asking me to do that.
Roger that.
Okie dokie.
I'm feeling lightheaded because I am hungry, not because I'm sick. No need to worry. Yeah. I'm on a very fixed schedule for when I eat. And right about now is probably when I would start heating up the oven for my pizza. So my brain is telling me, hey, stop playing, you're getting hungry. And that's making me a little bit lightheaded. It's also not helping me make very good decisions. Right, let's have a look at my governors. You don't really like me. Why don't you like me? I mean, you're decent enough at your job. You don't like militia. Hard and Fist are gonna be a tough thing to do. And the rest of my governors are all fun. Right, no need to worry about that then. Right, I was going to look at, do I need anything else discovered? At the present, I don't think I do. So let's shift to this.
Roger that.
And I would very much like you to develop the battle dress. And let's get the turbojet engine. And of course I don't have a Walker design ready yet. I didn't tell you to develop one yet. What is there? Ask them to help with their language.
Yes, sir.
And credits, please.
Roger that.
Are they still in supply trouble? They are dying. Good. That sounds worse in that context. Well, let's see if I can just break through here.
Move it now. All clear, sir. Going in. Mission successful.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't gonna do Ramadan either way because I'm an atheist, so not really relevant to me. Personally, I never
Move it
really
now.
understood the whole point of fasting for your faith.
All clear, sir. Move it now.
It's just making yourself less productive for an entire month or something. Just so you can
Negative
feast at the end. What's the point of that?
Going in.
But then again, it's not my problem.
We need more firepower, sir.
I would really like it if you break through somewhere. Like this.
Three. Good job. Good job.
Let's see. Let's change your stats to something else. Play a fluid defense. That probably would work better on other stuff. I wanna rush. Let's do infiltration.
Going in.
Yeah, but even so, that seems like a terrible disruption of your regular rhythm. And changing my rhythm is never good for me.
Going in. Mission successful.
Well, I'm sure they would be happy if I gave them more income, but the problem is mostly also, I'm not getting any credits. I have so little people living in my cities that I'm getting barely any taxes as is. That's why I'm desperately selling stuff at the end of each turn if I can. And a lot of times I just can't. It's just pretty much everything I can do. We are so close to getting a good victory. They still have people here? Barely any. And they're being pushed back here. They still have this, but that looks like it's a small village. They have some people here, but they have hunger, so I'm gonna guess that they probably don't have all that much left in their SHQ. And now that this city is completely blocked off, they are not gonna stop me next turn, I think. And yeah, I've got the siege on. Yeah, let's just keep it that way. Right. What can we do over here?
On the way.
They've become much more effective at killing these things.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
Now there is people in the world. Let's see. During the the colonization, but we only started with 19 million people, and then we were left with just a little over 1 million. and that number is always a bit fudged, so I was hoping really hard for some cloning facilities in the rubble. I've just not found any of them yet. Do they have any units in the SHQ? Not that I can see. Do they have any vehicles in range that I can kill? On these planes. They will defend over here. I think these are the same planes. You say you can take me down. You do have one of those in there. Let's not sacrifice unnecessarily. Rather, there is a black cannon somewhere in the neighborhood. And one of these that I can't see is a flag. Well, let's just try and kill you then.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
All right. Well, let's just move over to the next turn then, I think. See what the enemy does, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I don't think they're desperate. They are gonna try and fight back. Alright, well, you can try that, but with dying troops, that's always a losing proposition. We might be able to get into their capital this turn. That's annoying, but not critical yet. And we can develop the Walker. Finally! What the world took so long? I'm not gonna forget, let's just deploy that right away.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where I want to put that. Probably in one of the new cities that I conquer. But in any case, that's gonna have to do it for this stream. So, wanna thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Probably not next week. Well, maybe next week. Depends if I can finish not being distracted during the week with recordings. So I'll see you then. Thank you all.